Well, looks fine to me. Hi, I'm Cyberslade, and in this video I will show you the best way to utilize the new and underrated mutator, Pressure Point. Let's begin. Alright, here's the full build, but if you want a further explanation, stay with me. First, let's start talking about the centerpiece of this build, Pressure Point. What is interesting about this mutator is the second part. Activating this weapon mod triggers a fixed. That means we cannot make it bigger with amplitude, just like my ding dong, dealing 247.5 damage per 100 mod power spent, and deals the stagger damage as well. Although I couldn't manage to stagger that much with the mutator, not my ding dong. So the type of mod that we want to pair with this mutator is a mod that we can spam it, and a mod that is relatively high cost. So we have a bigger explosion. I found out 3 mods that fits in this category: Helix, Skewer, and the last one, Firestorm. Even though this one is the most dangerous and you can see anything on your screen. But it's the one that will do the most damage, because it has a higher cost and you can spam it way more easier. And honestly, I think the best option really is Helix, as the one I like the most. It's explosive and mod damage, so the scaling with Summoner and Detonation Trigger is really good, because the mutator scales with the same stats. The rest of the build is not that special. Archon and Summoner as archetypes. The skill on Archon I like Chaos Gate for more damage, but if you want a bit more defensive, Reality Rune is fine as well. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, we are almost 1k subs. Amulets and Rings. Detonation Trigger, but if you decide to take Firestorm, use Golden Ribbon. Then rings, we have the setup for crit chance, Braid of Thorns, Burden of the Gambler, and Token of Favor. Now, last one, Stone of Malevolence. It's not necessary really, because you can stack the mods and you have more mod power really fast, but it does help to regenerate more mod power for Helix, especially in the beginning. Long Gun, I chose Sandstorm, because of the exposed debuff and it's easy to spam it. The damage on the mod is nice, but not the start of the build. If they end up nerfing this mod damage, I will still take it anyway, because of the exposed debuff. It's really huge. Relic Fragments, elemental damage, mod duration, and mod damage. You don't want any mod cost fragment or stat, because that means you will lower the damage on Pressure Point, so remember that. For the heart, I was using Shielded Heart, although you can change it for whatever you like, especially the lifesteal hearts. And well, one last thing, this build you need to play really close to the enemy. And even though that's very risky, you have so much damage stacking that you can tank pretty easily with lifesteal. Traits are the ones you see in the screen. And well, it's not my kind of style of gameplay, but it looks like using your actual guns and aiming is inferior right now. Anyway, thank you very much, don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time. Cyber out.